Hi, and hello to you. This is a concept that newbies get tangled pretty quickly, so I'm gonna attempt to untangle it. I have in my scene here two sprite nodes, but they could be any kind of nodes, it doesn't really matter. I just use these two sprites from some obscure indie game that I'm sure nobody's ever heard of. If you click on either sprite, transform in game design is how we say where the guy is. So I've got a position, and if I move him around, I'm going to come up here, get the move tool. His position numbers change, right? It's just like a coordinate plane. And as you figure, I can also rotate him. Amazing. I do have his scale set because in the original game he was really tiny for some reason, almost like they made it for like something that didn't have a high resolution. That's kind of crazy. Skew. That's what skew does. Transform is where you are in the world. See the numbers go? Nice. Now on Mr. Blue, whoever he is, I have a script. This is literally the worst way to move a character through space. Don't do it, but for our demonstration, it's going to be fine. I take his position, and I take the X, and every frame, see where it says called every frame? So process is called every frame, and every frame I just move him forward one. So when I run my game, he goes. And he's got to go fast. It's crazy. All right. So that's what transform is doing. I do this all the time in my tutorials, and I've seen other people do it, but I do it a lot. I'm going to put down a node 2D. Wow. And I'm going to use it to sort my sprites. So I'm going to take orange and blue here, and I'm going to make them a child of my node 2D. And I love doing this because look how neat my hierarchy is. It's like putting them in a folder. So I think the code still works. Yeah, all right. But because this is a node 2D, it also has its own transform. I can move them both because I've got node 2D highlighted. I'm using the move tool. And see the position change? This also means I'm so easily entertained. But my little blue guy script here, I don't know why I called it that. That's crazy. I can take it off of the blue guy and put it on my node 2D. And it moves the position of whatever it's on, right? So what's going to happen when I click play? Oh. Okay. That has nothing to do with transform. It's fine. Now the entire node is moving, which moves whoever these guys are fast. It's gotta go fast. So in this is just a cute little example, obviously, but I've seen plenty of mistakes where like somebody wants to move just this little orange spinny guy across the screen, and they've got position.x, and they don't realize they're moving the whole stinking node. Godot thinks it's telling you because it's made the symbol right here, and that's what a node 2D looks like. Gaze upon it. I know, you can't quit. But that's not immediately obvious if you've never made that mistake before. I can come into my script and declare like that, and then I can say orange dude dot position dot and now when we run, it doesn't move just the node anymore. It moves the node that I told it. Also, sometimes if you have a node that's not necessarily visible, like a node 2D, or this camera right here is pretty easily lost in the sauce when you've got a bunch of stuff on screen. It's a child of blue guy, so if I move the blue guy, the camera moves. See the purple outline move? But if I want the orange dude in the camera, did I just make a cutscene? That actually looks good too. I didn't mean to do that. Point being, it didn't start on the orange guy. Oh god, accidental talent. I'm so sorry. It didn't start on the orange guy, even though maybe I thought it would. If I make it a child of node 2D and reset its little transform, and I said reset its little transform, thank you. Now it's a child of node 2D and the blue fellow will not be on camera. I want that back. Anyway, I just wanted to show that off because that's a common thing that newbies get tangled. I can't. But hopefully that cleared up how nodes inherit transform. And you have an excellent one, Mate Games, and I will see you next time. I'm gonna see it again.